All right, so the purpose of this video is to talk about the training and cardio that we're going to be utilizing in this program. If you've gotten this far, you obviously know that the point of this program is to change the way that you look and to ultimately change your body composition. And that is what this style of training does. It targets the specific muscle fibers that change the way you look and ultimately grow your muscle while burning calories, which is the ideal balance. And it's called hypertrophy. And you've probably heard that around. And that is done by performing reps in the 6 to 15 rep range. We'll mostly use the 8 to 12 rep range. And we're going to use a concept that I call reverse pyramid drop sets in every single workout. I'll show you what that looks like because it might get a little confusing. So as you can see down here on the cable seated row, this is just the first back workout of the very first week. So it'll probably be the first exercise workout that you do. So it says 4 sets of 15, 12, 10, and then a drop set of 8, 8, 8, 8, 4 times. So those are technically 4 sets. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit a set of 15, and then you're going to add some weight and do 12. And then you're going to add some weight and do 10. These are all going to be normal sets where you take a little bit of rest, about 60 seconds, 90 seconds after each set, and then you perform the next set. But on the last one, where you start that first set of 8, you're going to basically do one giant set of 32 reps, where you're going to hit 8 reps, then you're going to make the weight a little lighter. Then you're going to do 8 more, a little lighter, 8 more, a little lighter, 8 more. You're going to do all of that without rest. So it's just going to be 8, 8, 8, 8. So that's why it says only 4 sets on there, because all those 8s are basically just one giant set. And after that, that is the end of that workout. Everything else is pretty straightforward. And a simple way to think of it is the weight that you start the first set of 15 at will likely be about the same that you finish for that last set of 8. So the whole thing just makes a very clear pyramid shape. And so we're going to use that a lot. The pump will be ridiculous. The amount of blood that is going into your muscles and the muscle fatigue, as well as the endurance you will build up, and ultimately just the muscle growth that you are stimulating is off the charts, out of this world. I developed this just a few months back, and now it's my primary training style. I will do it every single workout. I absolutely love it. So hopefully that will preemptively answer that question as you see it. Everything else should be pretty straightforward. Again, you have access to me at any time. As far as cardio goes, there's 2 types of cardio that we will employ. I'll utilize them according to your goal. But essentially, a cardio session has to be a minimum of 15 minutes. And the 2 types of cardio are steady state and high-intensity interval training. And high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, takes anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, minimum of 15 again. And this is where you're going from your absolute maximum effort to maybe 60 to 70% of your max effort. So what this does is it utilizes your heart rate to burn a mass amount of calories in the least amount of time. It actually follows the same training as hypertrophy weightlifting. And so it doesn't have the same cardiovascular effects as steady state, which is just easier and longer. That typically takes anywhere from 20 to 35 minutes. And that is done at a pace that you can maintain for a set amount of time to where you're not having to adjust it, and you can just kind of keep that same pace the whole time that you're doing that session. And the point for that is that it increases your metabolism and allows your muscles to essentially burn more calories throughout the day, even after you're done working out. Now, none of this takes the place of a diet. You'll burn a maximum of a few hundred calories, sometimes 1,000 if you're really going hard. That's rare, very rare. And so you can pretty much put that many calories back in within minutes. So it's all just going to facilitate our conditioning, but overall we want to get that nutrition really dialed in. And we'll always do a cardio session either instead of or after a weight training session. Don't ever do cardio before. Maybe 5 minutes as a warm-up, but definitely don't do a whole cardio session prior. I'll preemptively answer it this way. If you do a cardio session early in the morning and then a weight session later, that's fine. You just don't want to do them in direct succession. So that should pretty well take care of that. Hit me up if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video.